All right, he is the Funk Master, Aljamain Sterling. We talk so much about the state of this 135-pound division, how it's never been stronger, and yet this guy's starting to distance himself from the pack a little bit. Outstanding grappler, and more often than not, he's going to have a big advantage in that war.
Yeah, that's one of the things that separates Aljamain, is that he's one of those guys that tells you what he's going to do, and then he goes and he does it. Nothing's more discouraging for a fighter than to know what you have to defend and still not be able to defend it. Aljamain Sterling is a beast. Now, he did hint to us in the fighter meeting that he thought he could win this fight without chaining takedowns, so perhaps we'll see a strike-heavy approach here from Sterling early. We shall see. Aljamain Sterling, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. All right, so here he is. They call him T-City, short for Triangle City, the Gracie Jiu-Jitsu black belt, Brian Ortega.
Brian Ortega is a great fighter, a guy that has all the ability inside the octagon. He started as a jiu-jitsu practitioner, but you have seen the evolution of Brian Ortega as his career has continued to go on, as he continued to proceed. Brian Ortega is getting better and better and better. He has now found himself staring across the octagon of some of the best fighters the division has ever seen, and he will continue to do that as long as he keeps developing the skills that are necessary.
And sometimes it's hard to become a champion without having tasted defeat. A lot of people believe the Max Holloway fight for Ortega will be something he can build upon moving forward. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Aljamain Funk Master Sterling. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Brian T-City Ortega!
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one. All right, good to have you with us tonight as we get you early round action here featuring one Brian T-City Ortega. Might just be the poster boy for mixed martial arts evolution when it comes to the strides he has made with his striking. Came into the UFC, somewhat of a specialist when it came to his Gracie Jiu-Jitsu black belt. Now in a kickboxing match, he can probably beat most of the best featherweights in the world. Oh, nice overhand left. Man, his counters are on point tonight. The jab is good.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
And just misses with that big right hand. Able to land, but barely with that front kick. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Sterling went 87-27 as a collegiate wrestler, 6-1 as an MMA amateur, won belts at 35 and 45. Nice uppercut. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Looked like that body kick got home. Oh, great block there. Just out of range with that left hook. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Sterling gets the single leg takedown, well played. Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position.
You gotta be careful here.
Good work from the top here by Sterling. All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
There it is, now he's going to mount.
Sterling's in half guard.
Big ground and pound.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
30 more seconds. Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's getting deep now, DC.
Dude's got a fight on his hands now. Oh, that's in. That's in.
Oh, he got out.
He got out and defended. John, I thought it was over. I thought it was done. It was so tight. It was deep. They were hip to hip. I thought the fight was done. Great job and awareness by this young man to defend that Darce hook.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Well, round one, a tough act to follow. Now we get to our second round. Brian Ortega versus Aljamain Sterling. T-City gets hit with that hook shot there. He's got to be careful to not allow the offense to follow up here.
Oh, high kick. Another punch to the head.
Lunges forward with a left there. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range.
Gets to the single collar tie.
Sterling's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area.
Huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. He's going to guillotine.
Oh, countering it looks like with a bomb flu choke. Maybe we should help him. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Ortega's eye is starting to swell shut. Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working, but not working recklessly, because this is a position that you can escape. Make sure you secure your opponent, and make sure you secure your opponent. Land strikes that matter and end this fight.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now, because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in, and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Let's go, let's work. Get to those feet.
Beautiful transition.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Oh, good defense, yes. Darce, yep, he's trying to hit a Darce here.
That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, under the chin here.
It's work. Come on.
Could be the end. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Good move here to the body on the ground by Sterling, and the horn sounds on round 2.
All right, take a seat, bud. Awesome. I love what you're doing out there. That striking is on point, okay? We knew this is where we're going to be, so let's get out there, let's stay sharp.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, he lands another strike to the... Oh, maybe he misses. He's thrown tight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Well, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it there, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
Whenever your opponent knows that you're going to try to take him down, you have to disguise it. He did not disguise it. He tried to shoot a blind shot. It got defended as you would expect it to.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a... Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Looks like he's got the sub locked in tight now.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
He's going to attack armbar here.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Sterling's pass is denied. Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position.
Oh.
You got to fight.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound. Great ground and pound by this man.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle.
Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. The submission defense wins this transition.
Changing the position.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the...
Sterling's trying for a submission here. Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Ortega is right back to the full mount.
Great submission defense.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Take a seat. You've got to protect that body. Keep your elbows in tight. Stay focused, okay? I want your striking to be a little bit sharper. Punches go out.
All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little bit of everything and nearly a finish due to a submission.
But you see, when you're on the ground with him, you're in danger. You're constantly under attack. There is no place to rest. Where you can rest with most guys, you got to be very aware against this guy, or he's going to catch you in something that you can't get out of.
All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Well, he might be working towards an attritive knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body. Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. That has been the most significant stat in this fight. The body strikes landed for this young man, working here towards the best performance of his UFC career. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the tournament. Oh, judo toss, made it look easy.
Nice. Fighters committed to the head kicks. That one landed.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Great block there.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Ortega's, Sterling's got his.
Oh!
That guillotine is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. It looks like he's trying to get an arm triangle, but he's got to get to the opposite side, get his chest to the mat, and find that finish.
And there it is! No judges needed this time around.
Holy smokes.
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call his shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
We sent it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 52 seconds of round number 4. For the winner by submission, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Brian T-City Ortega!
Well, he wasn't much for words during fight week. He just kept saying, and still, and that's exactly how it goes down tonight.